Forward, and we're underway for this opening race. It is the Gain Equine Nutrition and Baltimore Stables Ellen and James Doyle 5-year-old mares Maiden, Doyen's Last Dance and Tintara, the first two to show, being followed by Clody Pearl and Jukebox Bess. All qualities behind these. The Dude from Houston is the overall back marker. Closing in on the first of 15 fences, Doyen's Last Dance and Tintara matching strides as they went head over the opening obstacle. There was no problems for these six head over fence number one. They climb on their way towards number two. It's the last in the home straight. Doyen's Last Dance on the inside of the orange and white of Tintara. The pair matching strides, they turn at the top of the track. They already have a 5-length advantage for themselves over the third running Clody Pearl. This one fitted with a noseband, lime green jacket with the royal blue sleeves, is on the inside of Jukebox Bess, the black jacket with the lime green cap. They're in third and fourth position. So the break then of 3 lengths back to All Quality, the white colours with the quartered cap of yellow and black. And the back marker in the orange colours is the Dude from Houston. So racing directly across from the winning post. Tintara has won the early battle to fill the pace-setting role, has the advantage of a length and a half over Doyen's Last Dance, most experienced runner in the lineup, having her 4th start of the season already. She races just a length and a half off Tintara. Jukebox Bess is on the outside of Clody Pearl. They're 3 and 4 as they head towards the end of the back straight, shortly turning left on their way towards fence number 3. All Quality and the Dude from Houston fill the back 2 positions. So climbing on their way towards this third fence, which will bring them back towards the home straight. Tintara with the advantage. It's a reduced one though, less than a length now over Jukebox Bess, who's moved into the second position. Doyen's Last Dance is in the third position on the inside. All Quality now joining Clody Pearl, and the Dude from Houston is still the back marker. So into the home straight, on the way towards fence number 4, first of 4 in this line, and Tintara with the advantage in the orange and white colours for the Dennis Murphy stable, leads over Jukebox Bess, one of 2 in the lineup for the Colin Bow team. Leader Tintara just edging towards her left over the 2 fences in the home straight as they head up in front of the winning post with the opening circuit under their belt. Tintara, Jukebox Bess 1-2. Doyen's Last Dance and Rosuga's in third from Clody Pearl and Rob James. All Quality and Jamie Scallon is next, and the Dude from Houston, Sean O'Rourke, is the back marker. So out over fence number 5 they go. Tintara on the inside for Shane Cotter has the advantage climbing on their way towards this next fence. The last in the home straight with Jukebox Bess on the outside. All Quality and Doyen's Last Dance 3 and 4 with Clody Pearl with a noseband behind these, and the Dude from Houston is the back marker. So the gallop has steadied down somewhat as they have passed through the halfway point. The field, as a result, has bunched up. The first 5 runners covered by less than 4 lengths. They're just a couple then in front of the Dude from Houston, who's one of 3 newcomers in the 6-strong lineup. But it's Tintara, who's fallen on her opening 2 starts to date. She has the advantage and has raced prominently throughout the opening mile and a half over Jukebox Bess, another of the newcomers on the outside of Doyen's Last Dance, who finished 5th at Dromahane over Christmas. All Qualities behind these for the Inform Robert Tector stable. They've had 3 winners from their last 4 runners. Clody Pearl is behind these, pulled up on debut at Boris House, and the Dude from Houston is the overall back marker. So the 6 runners still all in contention as they're about to turn left-handed to climb on their way towards the next, which will bring them towards the final mile in this opening 5-year-old mares Maiden. Tintara with the advantage over Jukebox Bess. Doyen's Last Dance on the inside with All Quality on the outside. Clody Pearl's been switched now to the outer, had gone down the inside for much of the opening mile and a half, and the Dude from Houston still the back marker. So heading into the home straight, on their way towards the fence, which will be the second last in a circuit's time. Tintara continuing to edge slightly towards her right. She has the advantage, as she has done for much of this contest, over Jukebox Bess in the second position, but now jumps alongside as the pair now match strides. They went out over the 6th last. So as they head out on their final circuit, is Gain Equine Nutrition and Baltimore Stables Ellen and James Doyle 5-year-old mares Maiden. It's Tintara who's been up front throughout. She disputes the advantage now with Jukebox Bess, one of the newcomers on the outside. Doyen's Last Dance and Clody Pearl trying to improve as we get over the 5th last. All Quality was next The dude from Houston has never left the rear of the field. Climbing on their way towards the fourth last. Tintara in the orange and white and Shane Cotter. Jukebox Best, the black and green for Barry O'Neill. They fill the front two positions. Doyen's Last Dance on the inside in the yellow colours. The noseband fitted Clody Pearl completes the front group of four, but in truth all six runners are very tightly grouped, waiting for the pace of the race to really increase. The six runners covered by 4.5 lengths as a result of the steady tempo for the last mile, but Tintaris controls that pace thus far. Jukebox Bess sitting on her outsides ready to pounce. Cloudy Pearl Doyen's Last Dance on the inside. All Quality, the dude from Houston's at the back of the field, but Tintara with the narrow advantage over Jukebox Bess. The first one to come under pressure is Cloudy Pearl. That one's dropped now to be the new back marker as the six runners still very tightly grouped make their way towards the end of the back straight. It's on the inside, Tintara with Jukebox Bess. All Quality makes a forward move now into third position. She's on the outside of Doyen's Last Dance. The dude from Houston is next. Cloudy Pearl is the one that hasn't been able to pick up. She's dropped off the front quintet. It's Tintara and Jukebox Bess who go to the third last fence. They were side by side. All Quality is gone. She was in third when she came down at the third last. Tintara on the inside of Jukebox Bess. They're 1-2 as they have been for the last mile and a half. They're in front of Doyen's Last Dance, the dude from Houston. Jukebox Bess had the advantage going out over the second last and is opening up towards the final fence. Jukebox Bess, Tintara's in second. Doyen's Last Dance is back in third with the dude from Houston, but Jukebox Bess is going to make a winning debut. It's Barry O'Neill and Colin Bowe that combine. Jukebox Bess gets off the mark at the first time of asking. Tintara was in second. It's 1-3 for Colin Bowe. The dude from Houston took the third at the expense of Doyen's Last Dance, and Cloudy Pearl was last across the line.